conservative new media viewers and NBA fans around the world. What is up? It's me, PFV, Paul F. Villarreal, the NBA Expert, and I wanted to share some quick thoughts about last night's opening night games, the Chicago Bulls against the Miami Heat and the Los Angeles Lakers against the Los Angeles Clippers. Those two games, I did not get to see the Orlando, Indiana game, so I can't comment about this. Number one, woo! Just glad the NBA is back. Whole bunch of people have been waiting for this. You guys know how much I love NBA basketball, and I'm thrilled that it's back in action. I can't wait for tonight's game. The Houston Rockets against the Charlotte Bobcats. You know, we'll be watching that. And if you don't know the channel, we'll be doing a discussion from Jeremy Lin's point of view about the game tonight following the contest. Let's go over Bulls Heat real quickly. Look, the Heat look scary good. I was extremely impressed with this game and how Miami played it. They started out down 9-2, then just went on a tear, something like a 31-5 run against the Bulls, and that pretty much was the ball game right there. Norris Cole and Mario Chalmers both outplayed Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose's efficiency number for the game was 0. He had a tough time, and if you're Derrick Rose coming back after 500 days or whatever out, the last team you want to play is the Miami Heat because their defense was smothering Derrick Rose, and they trapped him, which worked extremely well, and you can expect other teams to copy that strategy now against Derrick Rose. The incredible thing with Miami is that this might be their deepest team yet. They looked deep. They looked confident. Their defensive intensity and defensive confidence was absolutely through the freaking roof. They look like a champion and have a champion swagger. I got to be honest with you. I've watched this team since the Big Three came together. They've never had this much confidence. They know they're the best now. It's like when in boxing, champion wins the belt and then he becomes 30% better. That's what Miami looks like now. And yeah, they're still kind of small. Yes, they're going to have rebounding issues. Yeah, they're a little bit older. But what was so impressive about them last night was that they were able to score well and extend the lead with LeBron on the bench. The first 3 years of this team, they couldn't do that. Whenever LeBron would leave the floor, everything went downhill in a bad way for Miami. Well, if that's no longer the case, and it wasn't the case yesterday, then the whole league's in trouble. Because it's how are you going to stop this team? They're not big, but they have incredible shooting, and their defense is unbelievable. It is unbelievable. And they really put it on the Bulls last night. And this is a great Bulls team that a lot of people are picking to win the championship or knock off the Heat. Well, it didn't look that way last night. It did not look that way last night. And none of the newcomers to the Heat even played last night. Greg Oden didn't play. Michael Beasley didn't play. Roger Mason Jr. didn't play. And they still did this. I'm just extremely impressed with Miami, and I'm really looking forward to what they're going to be able to do this year. And one other quick thing about this game. Dwayne Wade and LeBron James aren't in full game shape yet. I read something about that a day or two ago, and watching the game, they aren't in full game shape yet. They didn't look like themselves at all, and Miami still crushed Chicago. That's scary. Really, really scary. So great job by Miami. Chicago will be fine. They'll be back. You have games like this. It just happened on opening night. Okay, let's go to Lakers Clippers. Incredible performance by the Lakers. This is what a Mike D'Antoni team can do to you when they're on and they're hitting three-pointers. I think the Lakers hit 14 of 29 three-pointers, which is about 50%. That's if you shoot 50% and hit 14 three-pointers, you're probably going to win. And that's what happened in this game. The Lakers looked quicker. They looked like they wanted it more. They just were firing on all cylinders, and it was all because of their bench. The Clippers were winning this game going into the fourth quarter, and then the Lakers bench just blew them out of the water. The Lakers look young. They're younger. They're more athletic. They're deeper. And I'm happy for them. I still think this could be a pretty tough year for the Lakers, although I did pick them to make the playoffs in an earlier video. The Clippers just, you could see the weakness in their interior backups. Ryan Hollins missing shots at the rim. Anton Jamison didn't even play. Byron Mullins didn't even play. DeAndre Jordan looked great. He really did, but these guys still miss free throws, as we know has been a problem for the Clippers, and they look slow. The Lakers were just leaving them in the dust. And I know Doc Rivers said after the game that they weren't ready. They weren't ready. They didn't look ready. I'm happy for the Lakers. Kobe's still out. I think Craig Sager said during the broadcast that it's like a month away from him even doing basketball activities. If that's true, then he probably won't be back until December. But they shared the ball, and the new guys, the new young guys, and guys coming back like Jordan Farmar, they rolled, man. Xavier Henry, Farmar, the bench just crushed. Just incredible performance. It'll be interesting to see how the Lakers look tonight against the Warriors. Can they keep it up? Traditionally, what happens with D'Antoni teams is it's all about how are you hitting your three. If they're shooting threes well, they're going to look like they did last night. If they're not shooting it well, they might get beaten by 20 points. But they look great. They beat down the Clippers. It was like Clipper coronation this summer. Doc Rivers coming in and the trades that they made. Well, not last night. That was the first time the Lakers had beaten the Clippers in 6 games. So, big win for the purple and gold. Very impressive, and I'm happy for them, happy for their fans, and happy for Mike D'Antoni. He's gone through a bunch of stuff. So, that's it. Thumbs up, thumbs down, your comments below. Once again, I am PFV, Paul F. Villarreal, the NBA expert. Come and join us on the Conservative New Media Twitter account and the Conservative New Media Facebook group, which has over 2,500 members and counting. You'll find information about that group in the video description below the video player. Thanks for watching Conservative New Media. I know you guys are as pumped up about the NBA as I am. It's back, and we love it. So take care. Talk to you soon.